I like my nickname.
Funny.
Put that in there.
People come in and be like, can read stuff off of it. You're like, that's not funny at all. So you're wrong.
So this is pre El Salvador.
That's quite funny.
That's how everyone looks. This is how I look. After a long day in the capital, we settle down in the volunteer house. Hello, Bradford. What are you doing over there?
Setting up a mosquito net so I don't get dengue. Like
Oh, okay.
Crocker.
Yeah, that's probably not a good thing.
Oh.
Hey, Lars.
Hey, packing test kits to bring to the community tomorrow.
Good man. All right. Hello. So this gate is the only thing separating us from the wild gunshots we hear in the background.
Check out this crazy jaw fence we got here.
Wow. That keeps us safe.
Are you hanging on it, Allison?
Let's crank some tunes.
I don't know how.
Well, while he's doing that, these are my living quarters. This is my cot and my giant backpack. And Uno.
Loud.
What were the rules,
I
Jesus?
think we should all be able to interpret
I
this.
there was a picture.
Oh, what were the rules?
Okay. The player doesn't have a card to match the one on the discard pile. It's very important. He/she must.
They're all the same size once you give them an enema. And someone said, why is that? Because they're all full of shit.
Interesting. Ah! We're all crammed into the back of a truck here. We were able to catch a ride in the back of someone's truck out of Arada, Vieja, and it's quite the bumpy ride, and our ass is going to take a pounding today. So this is the community center area with the water tank next to it. And we also destroyed their garden over here by pouring sand all over it, so as maybe a community development project, we're thinking of replacing their garden. This is a lid that we are constructing for the top of the tank. There are two lovely filters there, a third one will go there. These are the shrimp ponds. Unfortunately, it's the dry season, so they're not functional right now. Their last harvest was on the first day we got here, and that was from the far pond over there. Right now I'm coming to the end of the path down the hill and passing by the head tank that gets water from the river and keeps it at constant head so that it can travel down a pipe down to around. Whoa! As you can see, it's a pretty treacherous hill. Veronica, what's the dealio?
Looks like the pipe split at some point in time, and someone put a glob of PVC cement on it.
Oh, what do you know? Good old compo fix.
Well, the thing is, I don't recall it having split, so maybe it happened last night or early this morning.
Okay.
So I just turned off the valve, and the pump's not singing her little song. But maybe with the pipe dry, we can get a better fix on it.
Good morning. It's 7 in the morning and it feels like noon. Buenos dias. This is our house that we're staying in. We're living with Alfonso, who is the leader of the community. And here's a little panorama. This is Lars, or Lorenzo, as he's going by. And
Where we eat.
this is our dining table and our jugs of water that we brought from San Jose Villanueva because we can't drink the water here or we'll probably die of dysentery. And this is Alfonso's room. This is the biggest house, I think, in La Arada Vieja, so we were really lucky. And there is a light because this house has a solar panel, which is a new development here. And this is where I slept last night. And these are our mosquito nets that protect us from a whole range of bugs. Ah, tengo una cámara. ¿Qué pasa, Alejandra? Ver su cara. Hola, es Alejandra. ¿Qué es? ¿Qué es?
Una crayola. ¿De crayolas dónde?
Oh. Who's that white kid? Kate, what are they doing?
They're throwing their harvested corn into this machine, which then grabs the crap out of it and drops all the kernels into those bags where they carry it. It's La Máquina.
La Máquina. How long have they been waiting for La Máquina?
Días.
Días.
The machine came on time at 8 o'clock last night. We were just... So if it rains, the water doesn't actually get into corn stalk and it can dry. And it'll dry it on the stalk for about 2 months. And then they'll have someone go through with their hands and just going to grate this off. So this is what we see now, this pile of corn. And the option if you don't have a big giant machine that comes to your field is you have to get rid of all these. It's okay because you're going to wrap your tamales in these, so it's not waste. At least not yet. Eventually you get to the inside to your ear of corn. At which point in time you're probably going to hand this to someone who doesn't look like they have much to do. Because you actually have to strip off the kernels by hand. By hand? By hand. Yeah. Now, another way to do this is to pile them all in a stringy hammock and bat it. And all the kernels fly out of the hammock. But what they're doing is they're throwing in it tusa and all into the machine. The machine has big teeth that basically grab onto the corn, rip the whole thing to shreds. The kernels fall down and they're bagging them below, and the rest of the stuff flies off. These are what they store all year round to make their tortillas. This community is kind of like a subsistence living type thing. All this corn basically stays in the community. They will sell a part off in order to cover the cost of bringing the machine here to process the corn. Anything that is left over they may sell for profit, but the majority of it stays in the community for them to consume.
That's sad.
Blas!
Dice hola. Hola.
Hola!
Sí, hola. Hola.
¿Cómo está?
Bien.
¿Cuántos años tiene?
7.
7.
Siete.
Yay!